Hey, Lincoln Central, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Did I spell it wrong? I probably was typing and I spelled it wrong. It's like pickles. I always spell pickles wrong. I'm also watching a live stream for Truckin' for Silver. So if you subscribe to Truckin' for Silver, I would highly recommend you go check his stream out. He is killing it with silver right now. He's on his second box and he's already up to 40. He has 6 90%ers and 34 40%ers. So I just want to give him a shout out. So it's Truckin' for Silver. He still has boxes available or rolls available. He's on his second box and he's still getting tons of silver. So I am just going to open nickels and talk to people. Hey, Inkman, how are you? Lucky boy who's never lucky. Hey, Mama. I'm tired. Alicia, I'm Mama. I was telling everybody that Truckin' for Silver is streaming right now, and he has got some amazing boxes going. So if you want to donate to him, he has pulled, now he's up to 44. He has 36 40%ers and 6 90%ers, and he's on his second box. Yeah, you must be down in the Oklahoma, Kansas area because there's some nasty weather. I was on a hangout earlier with Blues Coins and Cajun Coin Hunter, and they were talking about the nasty weather. We're supposed to get rain, but that's about it. Oklahoma, yeah. Because he was under a tornado warning and he suddenly just signed off because he was a little concerned. So hopefully he's doing okay. 'Tis the season. We were talking about how the differences between like Oklahoma, like not everybody has basements. They have, a lot of them have storm cellars, whereas up here in the Midwest, further up north, we all have basements. 18 tornadoes. Hi, Linda. Thanks for popping in. I'm just opening nickels and chatting, trying to get people over to Truckin' for Silver because he's got an amazing box of silver right now. So, but yeah, 18 tornadoes on the ground. Yeah, it's heading towards Mississippi too. Linda, hopefully you're not in the path. Or Alicia. It's your boy, or where are you at? See, we have snow on the west side of the state moving across with rain. That's right. You should be sleeping, shouldn't you, Inkman? Because aren't you normally sleeping right now? Hi, Buttons. Hey, Sandy. Oh, it's pouring rain there too. Yeah, it must be just everywhere because here it's just really dreary and it was raining earlier. So it's not raining now, but it is very dreary out. Kind of makes me want to go to bed, but instead I'm playing with nickels. Oh, you're from Virginia, so it's going to head your way too. It's your boy. Oh, so you're usually waking up by now. Inkman, that's good. Yeah. Linda's my coffee buddy. I like to wake up in the morning and visit Linda's House of Chill because she's awesome for networking and she drinks lots of coffee like me. So if you haven't checked her out, make sure you check her out. Everybody in here is wonderful. And then Big Flip should be coming on soon because he said earlier when he was in New York that he was going to stream. So you're welcome, Linda. I've really loved being on your morning shows. It's kind of like having a morning talk show. You're getting kind of famous, Linda. Yeah, Sandy, I got to email you about your jewelry. Big Flip, though, yeah, he was in New York, and I was trying to get him. He was walking by the One World Trade Center, and I was like, "Go across the street. You can go look at the reflection pools." Because he was just going to walk right by, and I'm like, "Just take a second and go look at the reflection pools. They're so cool." It's too bad he couldn't go in the museum, but he did go to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty, so that's cool. Hey, Into the Bush. Glad you could make it too. I'm actually just hanging out chatting. There's not much to do, so I am looking through nickels, trying to find some early nickels. I found a 40, which is my best one so far. Lots of 50s. Yeah, Sandy, she is live in the mornings and she does an awesome show and she works really hard. Like if you're trying to get to a certain number of subs, Linda's your gal. She will work hard to try and get you there. Especially if you're close to 1,000, she's your gal. Oh, you're getting tornadoes too. Yeah, Scott. You and then Bald Eagle said he was getting some nasty rain too. Well, you go get the kiddo ready for bed, Clinton, or Into the Bush. And hi, Clayton. You guys be safe. That's kind of scary with all those tornadoes. I can't believe 18 tornadoes. That is absolutely insane. It's going to be one of those summers, isn't it? Where, yeah, I know you do, Linda, and you're just so much fun. So if you are trying to get to a certain level of subs, she's on in the mornings and she's amazing. So, and there's a couple other like Written in Blood, Ralph's Trucking. They're great too. You're not going anywhere. I was checking out Sandy Taylor Photography. She is like me and loves Great Britain pennies. I saw you were filling your book up there. You stayed up hours just to fill your book. I need to get more. I need to find some books. I got to go on Amazon and see if I can find a Great Britain book. I have Canada. Today I got a package of amazing Canadians. So I was really excited. Yes, be careful. Those storms are terrible down there. Hi, Catherine. We're just chatting and opening nickels. But yeah, so I ordered off of eBay. I ordered some Canadian coins. I got 300 yesterday. I didn't have a single one. Today I got a mixture of 1-cent coins and nickels. And I got early 1-cent coins, like the really big ones. I don't know what I did with them. And I don't have a book for those, so. Hi, Mike Wolf. I didn't see you sneak in. There you are, too. California and Missouri. Yeah, Sandy, I love Canadians. I just love the old coins with Queen Elizabeth on them and George. They're just so fun. I need to, you know what I've never seen? I don't think I've ever had any Australian money, now that I think of it. I have a ton of foreign coins. I just haven't looked at them all yet, so I bet I have one in there. Yeah, everybody in the country is getting some nasty, nasty weather. You're not too far from me, Linda, because I'm up north in South Dakota. But we're getting, again, it's a little chillier up here, so parts of the state are getting snow. Lemonhead. I've heard good things about Lemonhead. I just have tons and tons of foreign coins. I need to go through them. I really like the Whitman books. I'm a fan of them. They're kind of a pain to put coins in, but what do you do? Scott, so you've got no wind, just rain, but it's a coming. Well, that's what I worry about with you guys, is just stay safe. Get out of the, get someplace where the winds can't get you, especially if there's tornado warnings. Oh, really? That's a small world, Linda. We need to chat offline. Not that Sioux Falls is small, but that small, small world. How funny is that? I knew I liked you for a reason. Well, for Canadian books, I just get the Whitman ones. Problem being, though, like I have the 5-cent book and I have the pennies. I cannot find the early penny books for Canada. So like these Canadian early pennies are huge. Hey, it's me, Brian and Cajun. We're just chatting and opening nickels. It's your boy. That's a lot of times. Are you trying to figure out what time it is? I'll show you one of these coins. I have never seen a book for these. They're 1 cent Canada, but they're huge compared to a normal penny. Like a normal penny is roughly this size. Oh, Linda, I'm sure we do because I have some very good friends in Sprint Car. The Richards are some very good friends, and Mark and Matt Richards. You just realized it's Tuesday, and tomorrow is roller skating night. So what is roller skating night, Mike? I'm curious now. Oh, wow, Catherine. A factory roll of nickels. 3 nickels were 58, 64, and 66. That's good. Yeah, today I found the very first roll I opened, I found a 40. And I think I have 3 or 4 40s. I think they're a little more common, but so far I've been finding a lot of 50s and 60s. I'm kind of looking for a 2019. RIP AGP. Who's AGP? It's your boy. Thank you, Brian. It says Mama Bear because I'm the Mama Bear. I know I should really send this one to the real Mama Bear. Bye, Lincoln. We'll see you later. I'll have to ask them on that name, Linda. It sounds really familiar, but racing is really big around here. Brian. Yeah, Scott R is in here, Brian. He's being good, though. Okay, enough emojis. It's your boy. I think we've had enough of that. Huset's, yeah. Did you see that they've been trying to sell Huset's as this huge racetrack, and there was a guy originally from here that moved out of state and made a lot of money on payday loans. And so he bought this, completely redid this racetrack. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous rooms, everything. Then South Dakota passed a law limiting the interest rate of his payday loans, so he pulled out everything business. He had built several businesses. So now it's been sitting empty for, I think it's been 2 years now. And they almost had it sold to the original owner, and they were going to change the name back to Huset's, and then it's paused again. But I drove by the other day and there was some activity, so we'll see. Roller skating like from the 80s. Watch Roll Bounce the movie. Well, I love to roller skate, but are you going roller skating, Mike? The 1966 nickel is black and copper, both front and back. The black with a light on it shows a blue-green color. That's really tough to say. It could be paint. I don't think I've ever seen one naturally that color. I don't know if anybody else in the room has. I had a nickel I found earlier and it's not going to show up on this camera, but it's got a really nice patina to it. Whoops, wrong one. But it's more kind of like a gold, and it's not going to show up. Yeah, Linda. It is a small world. Like I said, I knew I liked you. So you're going roller skating tomorrow, Mike. Wow, you should take some video. Do you have 1,000 subs? Are you able to live stream? That would be fun to see. Do you do all the tricks? Like, can you skate backwards and spin around? We have a roller skating rink here, and I swear to God, it has not changed since I was 12. It looks exactly the same inside, and I'm pretty sure I'd fall flat on my butt if I tried. Hey, Philip, how's it going? Got an update on Andrew yet? If you guys don't know, Andrew from Black Con Mining is in the hospital. He had to have surgery, so I've been sending all our prayer worries after him. And I'm double streaming. I've got Trucking for Silver up too, because he is just having a phenomenal night. He's got 2 amazing boxes. I'm finding a lot of 50s and nickels. Well, of course, the common 64. Common 64 should be a stupid shield. If you know what a stupid shield is, because I get tons of them. There's a 69. It's in rough shape though. Oh. All right, there's a 55. I keep them. I keep anything before 1960. All right, time for It's Your Boy to go bye-bye. Time out. I'm tired of all the emojis. All right, Sandy, we'll talk to you later, and I promise I'll get an email out to you. My boutique is doing really, really well, so I would love to try and get some of your jewelry in it. Oh, that's good to know, Cajun. You know a lot about the coins. I'm going to have to Google that too. So 59 to 64. Well, this one, no, that's a 94. Alicia, I know. I'm lurking on a couple other channels too. I do that all the time. I'm not doing anything exciting or taking donations or giving anything away. I'm just talking to people. So they're called Black Beauties. So they had an alloy mixture that turned colors. Interesting. I know, Linda. It is so that, you know, that's the great part about like jumping into your stream is the networking is that you really, it is a small world and you find people that you would never expect to find. Oh, this one has a lot of old nickels. I can see right at the bat. Has anybody seen a 2019 nickel yet? I think I've seen one. Rambo meets soccer. My mama bear hat. Yeah, I found one 2019 nickel. I was telling Baldigo earlier about Hangout. It's Me, Brian, and Cajun Coin Hunter have been doing Hangout. I don't know if a lot of you guys have done that. That was actually kind of nice. It was nice to be able to talk rather than type. So if you haven't done that. Oh, you're not far from me then, Linda. We're going to have to try and hook up this summer. I would love to meet you. Yeah, Hangouts are kind of cool. I'd never seen anything till It's Me, Brian invited me to one, and I was like, what the heck is this? And then today I was just kind of goofing off and looking around, and I saw that there was one live with Cajun and Blues Coins. And so I hopped in. And I was like, oh, this is easy. And all it does is it's just like this, only up in the, like this corner, you would see, like if Linda was here, she would have a box and Catherine would have a box, and they can either talk or show their faces. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I do too, Cajun, is I try to flip them if they're good years, and then I stick them in little rolls, and that way if anybody ever needs one, I have a lot of them. I haven't found a 19 though. That would be a nice one to find. I'm finding a lot of 40s and a lot of 50s. I found a couple 30s doing nickels before, but not these rolls yet. Yesterday I got skunked on pennies, if you guys saw that. And then I opened the last couple rolls this morning and I got one Canadian, but it was an 1842. And the nice thing about Hangouts too is that you don't have to do the camera. You can just talk. So it's like it's almost like a phone call, like a conference call. What did they used to call them? Party lines? It's almost like a party line. I kind of personally like to be able to sometimes just hear talk instead of type. A really nice I'm seeing lots of nice 2018s. Wow. Cajun, you were talking weather earlier because everybody's down in that bad weather. Yeah, Cajun, I totally take you up on that. I have a couple, but none of them are in here right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure who It's Your Boy was. I've seen him in other rooms and not had any issues. Hillary Clinton was in the last one with Trucking for Silver, and we had Donald Trump earlier. Donald behaves, so. That's great, Linda. I'm glad I discovered it. It was kind of cool to see how easy it was, because it can be difficult. Yep, Cajun, mon ami, you're a smurf. What's the French word for smurf? Hi, Malvado. We are just talking. Thanks for stopping by and smashing the like. I'm just going through rolls and nickels and thought I would go live for a little bit since I had nothing better to do. And I was trying to promote also Trucking for Silver because he has got some awesome boxes over on his channel. He's like over 40 silvers out of 2 boxes already. I donated and I think I got 5 silvers. It was crazy. Yeah, that was the first time I've seen him. He subbed me today and then he just kept dropping emojis and I'm like, okay, this is enough. I'm okay with a smiley face or a thumbs up every once in a while. But he was doing clocks and all kinds of weird stuff. So it's like, no, I don't want to see that if that's all you're here for. Bad thing is you just don't know who these people are, ages wise, and etc. Okay, I just pulled up 5 1964s out of this roll. 6. That is insane. What's this one? Nope. They need to take the 64s out of circulation. And then everybody who has all of them. Oh, this one's 54. No, we'll keep that one. Blue. Hey, Mia. I was watching, and Mia has the cutest kitties in her garage. Oh my gosh. That gray and white one. I really want it. Too bad he's so far away. Oh, speaking of plants, Alicia, it's about gardening time over here. I am ready. I'm ready for some tomatoes and peppers. Another 64. That's 8. I think pennies, for me, it's always the 2003 pennies. I get tons of those. Thanks, Linda, for stopping by. It was good to talk to you. We'll talk soon. See you tomorrow morning, maybe. Bigfoot, hello. How are you? Yeah, that little gray one is just so cute with those big eyes. I just want to reach through and pick them up. I don't know how you're going to get rid of those kitties, Mia. I would keep all of them. This one has a brown coin. What do you suppose that is? A dirty nickel. Dirty 2000 nickel. Hey, Dodger. I'm just hanging out and chatting. I'm opening nickels out of sheer boredom. And I've got a lot of dirty nickels. Literally. 99, 2000. And we have a cat fight. Speaking of kittens. Yeah, I like doing nickels. Nickels are fun. You can always find cool stuff. Buffaloes and the new, or the 2004 or 2005 varieties. Yeah, I have 2 cats that do not like each other. One is a female and one is a male, and we brought home the male as a stray. I found him outside of a Chinese restaurant as a baby, and she hates him. She just tortures him and chases him around. I keep thinking one day they'll get along. Found any more W's, Dodger? Oh, what was that one? always on the hunt. I've been opening quarters too, just for the heck of it. I found a couple Marianas, but no W's. But I think the Marianas are ones I put into circulation because I released a whole roll. One cat is enough. Sometimes it's good to have a friend, but in this case, they are frenemies. Yeah, Catherine, there was a joke in there. We came out of the Chinese, we went in the Chinese restaurant and it was like negative 40 degrees below zero wind chill. I'm not joking about that. We ran in and I could hear her crying and I kept thinking it was a baby. And when we came out, he was under my car. And I kind of sat down on the edge of the curb and he came running to me. And he's just the sweetest, most loving cat who's also very vocal. And I can't get rid of him because I love him too much. You want the Mama Lee shirt and hat combo? Not quite sure this would look as good on you, Bald Eagle. Yeah, everything I've had for quarters is circulated. I actually have 3 cats. I have a white one who ran away, and we were happy that he ran away, but he came back. His name is Poncho. And then I have Amigo is the male, and Hope is the girl. And they're black, white, and gray. We're always like, I have a picture of him eating where it's like ink floating or whatever. But Mia has some super, super cute kitties, though, if somebody is close to her. You have a dog named Amigo. I know, he was just so friendly. That's why I named him Amigo. And my daughter is really trying to get very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? In Spanish. She speaks a lot of Spanish. And so she kind of was like, Amigo. I was like, yep, that's a good name. So now then she's teaching herself Korean. Taco. I actually had a friend who named his dog Taco. And I'm like, so you go outside and you yell for tacos. And he's like, yep, pretty much. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to find him a home, but I fell in love with him, and he's my cat. Like, he completely is my cat. But you know what, Baldy Gull? I can get you a mama bear hat if you want, because I sell those in my boutique. You could totally rock it out. You have 3 cats. Oh, you have 2 dogs too. I have 2 dogs too, Amy and Casey. They're named, Casey is named after the Chiefs. Ranger, 6, Chipper, and Serum. Oh, those are good names. Chase. Oh, Saturn. I was going to say Serum. That's got to have a meaning. I love naming animals. They're so much fun. Yeah, and then we have a fish named Little Benji. Little Freddy. We had Benji, and he died not long ago. That I swear to God, I couldn't kill that fish. He lived 7 years, and just recently passed. And now we have Little Freddy. Mia, have you named the kitties yet? Since you have so many beautiful little kitties. Hey, Bald Eagle, I think your kids need a pet. I know, that's what I said, Cajun. I said, I need to get Sammy this hat. Because it's totally her. Every time I see her name, I just kind of laugh because I have it. I had an extra one. I have to order some, but I did have an extra one. If I would have thought about it, I would have sent it to her. And hopefully everybody's praying for Andrew. I wish I was closer to help them out, but never home enough. Well, that's the good thing about cats. You don't have to be home for cats. Ooh, Scott, wind and rain. You stay safe, bud. Are you guys still in a winter storm or winter? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't find my words today. A storm watch or a tornado watch or whatever. Well, I found quite a few 2018 Ds that are really shiny. I have found some good finds. I found a 1940 was one of the very first ones. I found a Commonwealth of the Bahamas coin because it's kind of cool because it has a pineapple on it. Let's see if we can show that a little. I found these two. One is 2017 and the other one's a little bit older, but they have a really, really nice patina on them. So I saved those because I just thought they looked really cool. And then I found a Canadian, 1983 Canadian. Oh, I bet your dog is hiding. Tornado watch and warnings going on now in several states. That just is scary, especially when Inkman told me they had 18 tornadoes already today. 64, I've seen 3, I think 64s in this one. Hate 64s. They're kind of like the 71s of half dollars, 71s and 72s. Although I finally got a good box of, I'm going to say it's good because I found 2 silvers. So unlike Truckin' for Silver. Hey, Silver Bugle, how are you? Hopefully you're not down where the bad weather is. Agent Argent King. That's scary. Hopefully you avoided any of that. You're lucky. We just have rain here in South Dakota. Nothing good in this one. Mia, you keep coming and going, girl. We've been trying to talk to you about your kitties. Hi, John. How are you? Well, I know. And somebody said in the stream not long ago, like they had talked about pulling 64s because there's so many. I mean, they spend. The only people that it annoys is us coin collectors, but. Oh gosh, yeah. Get in your 2-foot thick concrete bunker. That's a good thing to have. Oh, wow. This one is quite blue, like a teal. I can't even read the year, 2006. It's pretty. Yeah, and if you should be off the internet and off your phone. Remember when we were kids and you couldn't be on the telephone when it was storming out? I suppose the only thing I worry about is just your devices like getting fried. Yeah, Argent King, I agree. I was a little suspicious of that when I was getting skunked so bad on halves until I found out that they were coming from a bank that was recycling them and re-rolling them. And they had somebody that was going through looking for silver. So I switched banks. But in the meantime, you and your mama are going to love them to death, even though Mama Kitty doesn't want you to. She looks like she'd be a really beautiful kitty. Okay, take care, Scott. Get off there. I bet you got rid of that gray and white one right away. Yeah, if you haven't seen Mia's kitties, hop on her stream. She's got some videos uploaded. They're so stinking cute. I don't need another cat, though, so. I'd actually prefer no pets, honestly, because I just don't have the time to devote to them, but yeah. My cat's talking to you, singing the call of his people. He's telling his sister to come chase him. All right, we'll see you, Argent King. Have fun with your nerds. Yeah, we got another hour before Paul and Snacks are on. Has anybody seen Big Flip yet? I was kind of waiting for him to go live. Nope, I don't see anything. Oh yeah, Silver Bugle. We got lots and lots. Nope, it looks like Stacking Stormtrooper is live. We should all go raid him. A TLT Coin Hunter. That's who I know does a lot of hangouts is TLT Coin Hunter. Other than that, I don't see Flip yet. I'm keeping an eye out for him. But yes, we do have lots of pheasants. They like to live in the ditches and fly out in front of your car. And there's a lot of farmers here that let people hunt their land in pheasant season. All right, you two, knock it off. Well, I know, Dodger. It's like you wanna do the right thing, but they're smart kitties when they're feral. You've shipped kittens in the walls? Oh no. That's one way to spread the kitten love, as long as they make it okay. So, Cajun, you said they've released the ban on melting it and trying to get it into their vaults. What did I see not long ago? Whose channel was talking about how we sent a bunch of silver to a country? Was it Great Britain? Like in the 1800s or late 1700s? Hi, Mia. Okay, you're on your phone. I was wondering why you keep coming in and out. Well, hello, Big Flip. Did you hear me talking about you? I was just like waiting for you to maybe go live or something, because see how your trip was going. I'm excited for you to go to the Mint. I'm actually kind of jealous. Yeah, I enjoyed your video today too. I've been on that ferry, and it's a lot of fun to see Ellis Island and New York. I'm with you though. I think once was enough. The job superintendent sends it home. Okay. Well, as long as they find good homes, that's all that matters. Yeah, Big Flip, we've been missing you. And Flip side, I'm sure that you're really exhausted from driving all the time, but we have missed you guys. Oh, well, I was asking if anyone, I was checking to see if you were streaming, because if it was, I was going to go over to your channel and cut mine off, because I'd rather see how your trip was going. 68. It's not a 64. I'm just hunting nickels and chatting with everybody. There's really not much going on, so. So what is your plan, Big Flip, if you're still on here? The Philadelphia Mint, what are you most excited about there? Have you been there before? Okay. I'll keep an eye out, because I'd rather jump into your stream and hear all about it. Then you can tell everybody rather than typing it. Ooh, 52. I almost threw 52 back. I said if you're gonna do that, I will hop into your stream so I can hear you talk about your trip rather than type about it. The weird thing with nickels is that they've just changed so much over the years, and you've got so many varieties. You bet. Like I said, we missed you, so it'd be great to have you go live. Got a lot of bad weather down south. So we're hoping everybody gets better. Or gets better. Everybody avoids the bad weather. Quit fighting. So this roll has a lot of oldies. I've yet to find a buffalo, though. Hi, Silver Finder. How are you? We're just chatting and hunting for Knuckles. Now, Knuckles, Nickels. Goodness gracious. I need a drink of water. Yeah, Buttons Creations, how are you? $1960. It's not real early, but I try and keep anything prior to 1960 because to me that's old. And if you were born before 1960, I don't think you're old. Yes, Bald Eagle. No, I have these cool bottles in my fridge. My good friends of mine make homemade wine, and we call it Skeeter Pea, and it is just to die for. And I only nearly need one glass, and I'm pretty happy. So, but I'm just gonna stick with my water. You need the glasses? Cajun Coin Hunter is the best one, I can tell you that. I didn't know there was multiple. Yeah, it's called Skeeter Pea, which I don't know where that comes from, but it tastes divine and it's so easy to make. And so my good friend always brings me over a couple of bottles of it when she makes it. And I will happily drink them, but tonight I'm drinking water, I promise. Just water. Not Bud Light water. There goes the other cat. I have one cat that goes outside on a leash, so. $81. A lot of 2018 Ds. I'm seeing tons of those. Oh, that's right. When are you supposed to get your glasses, Mia? Your uncle's made moonshine. Well, we make moonshine here too. I have a friend who makes the best root beer moonshine, and it's so good. And she does. She also makes moonshine out of butterscotch candies. That's really good. When do your glasses come, though, Mia? 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I had to wait for these. These are prism glasses because I have double vision, and I've had it a long time. I just never really. I think I just got used to it. And so the minute I put these on, it was like the world was clear. But I had to wait a while for him. Yes, subscribe to Cajun Coin Hunter. He is really knowledgeable on coins too, and he is an amazing cook. He always makes me hungry when he streams his food. Bald Eagle. You need Mama Lou to take care of that for you, don't you? I got your back. Hey, how are you, Coin Junkie? We're just hanging out chatting. Hopefully you're not in where everybody else is, where the weather is bad. I gotta get my stickers sent out now that I have stickers. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is a long day. Now you can relax and just watch YouTube mindlessly. Oh, wow. You're going to have some interesting glasses. Hopefully you got some cool ones. I like mine. I think they're fun. That's me at night. I just hop on YouTube and it's mindless. Hopefully I find a good stream and I can interact and talk to some cool people. Bald Eagle. This Bald Eagle guy, yes, you should subscribe to him. He is funny. And he's got an awesome giveaway going too. He's giving away a W quarter. So if you don't subscribe to him, do so. He has opportunities to earn an entry to that, and he's getting really close to it. So he's a crazy cat. We're trying to find him a wife, but so far no luck. He's stuck with his internet wife and his internet girlfriend. I am the internet wife. Candy Hall is his internet girlfriend. I don't know which is better, Bald Eagle. I haven't checked our weather. It's raining. That's about all I know. I know you are, Buttons. He is just a crazy cat. He likes to have fun, and he has a wonderful singing voice. And he will entertain you. And he sings good songs, too. Like last night he was singing Rush. Somebody was talking about Rush earlier. Both denials, everything. Oh, hush. Just lay down. No, lay down. Oh, kids. 1953, we'll keep that one. 64. Yeah, I know, Cajun. I've learned that very quickly, that I don't always go right in and do it. I'll go in and I'll watch a video and I'll comment on it, and then maybe I'll go back later and I don't use those words. Bald Eagle's pushing 300 too. We want to get him to 300. You need a 300 giveaway, Bald Eagle. Yeah, somebody was talking about Rush earlier today, and Bald Eagle was singing it. Sorry, I'm going to put the cat out. At least he goes to the door and asks to go out. So. Yeah, because I've had quite a few people come to me and sub and then disappear. So I don't even bother with them, especially if it's something like I go to their channel and all I see is that stuff. You're going to give me away for 300 subs? You better be careful. I got your back, bud. You better give Scott R away. Your internet boyfriend. I saw your mulberry videos, Cajun. They looked amazing. Hey, Les, how are you? You missed it. Got some fun people in here. Hey, Brian. That darn PC. Yeah, Cajun, your mulberries look good. All I could think of was like what mulberry wine. Let's make some wine. I can only imagine the seafood you get there too. Ugh. I didn't even know there were white mulberries. Stupid 64s. Get me every time. 66. Aw, thanks, Brian. Bald Eagle's trying to give me away. You got my back. for free. I know, right? Come on, I like coins. I'm a good cook. I like kids. My teenager's out tonight driving herself to a concert, so we'll see how that goes. I've never met a 16-year-old that does not like to drive. She hates driving. But we've been kind of forcing her to drive more. I'll go for about 10 more minutes, then it'll be time for people to start hopping on. Oh, I have lots of friends. I love everybody. Finding, no, still my best finds are my 1940 nickel. I think I found 2 1940s, a bunch of 1950s, Canadian nickel, found a Barbados. I don't even know what it is. It doesn't have a value to it. Oh, it is 5 cents. Barbados 5 cents, and it has a pineapple on it. That's kind of cool. Your boy is doing the same. Yeah, she just does not want to. Well, and I feel kind of bad for her because her high school is located on a really bad intersection. And so there's a lot of kids that are just terrible drivers, and there's a lot of adults that are terrible drivers. So it's really stressful for her to get in. And the mornings are okay because she goes in early, but after school, everybody's trying to leave at the same time. And oh, this one's a 54. We'll keep that. I don't even like to drive over there, so I get it. But it's other places like, you know, you can drive to your job and you can drive to your dad's house and things like that. 63. You found a Guam proof? Nice. I looked through 10 rolls of quarters today. I didn't find anything. Except for some for my national park book. I don't think I have. I think I have 1 quarter proof that I won. I have a nickel proof. Today, oh, I should show you guys what I got today. Hang on. I went to this cool, really cool pawn shop that has a lot of really good coins. So I scored quite a bit. No, you should, Bald Eagle. But I'm not watching because you're going to give me away. So. Give you away, buddy. No, Big T wasn't on tonight. I think he's on tomorrow. I think he does Monday and Wednesday. I haven't seen him on. I got these, they're nickel Keelbolt, the 2004 Philadelphia and Denver, but they're kind of gold plated. They weren't that expensive, so I picked them up. I thought they were kind of cool. So I got the Keelboat and the piece metal. And then I found a bunch of other stuff. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did do his video logo. I have to go back and watch that. I got this really cool pen. I was just standing there paying for my coins and I saw this pen. That was really neat. And they were giving me a good deal. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he comes up with. His t-shirt he has now is cool. I got some more proofs, or not proofs, coppers, because I thought their coppers were kind of nice. And then they had these Great American President, American Mint, gold plated. I don't think they're, I think they're not silver, but I got a Ronald Reagan and a John F. Kennedy. This one, I don't know if he has silver. The John F. Kennedy is kind of cool. It looks silver, but it probably isn't. It just looked like a cool coin, and it wasn't that expensive. They gave them to me for half price because they like me. If I can get this open. On the back, it has a story. John F. Kennedy has his quote, the New Frontier quote, and it's his acceptance speech. When you look in the certificate, oh, it's silver-plated copper is what it is. So it's not like it's something super expensive. It's just a really cool coin. So I picked those up. I got a Happy Birthday 1974 silver, the Madison Mint, 1 ounce fine silver. I don't know why 1974, but that was just cool. And then I got a bunch of coins. The gal that works at the coin shop or at the pawn shop's name is Peaches. I just love her. I got a 2000D. I think I need these for my book for 2002 D and P for my $50 book, and a 2004 P. And then I got some half dimes. I thought the half dimes were kind of cool. I don't have any half dimes. This one's 1853 and 1856. I think 1853 is my oldest coin that I have then. So I got some cool stuff. Wow. Yeah, I got an alligator, copper alligator. It says, "Don't mess with me." But that's what I got today from the coin store. They, like I said, well, or not the coin store, the pawn shop. And it was interesting because they have quite a good selection of coins. Some of them they like a lot, though. They're way overpriced. And they'll wheel and deal with you. A lot of times they're just like, "I'll give it to you for half price." And I'm like, okay, because then it's a fair price. But I didn't pay a lot for these. Especially the JFKs, since they're not silver, they're just a key date for my book. They're not even a key date. Oh, he wrote on, whoever sold this wrote, "Not issued for circulation. It's a 2002 D and it is not approved." So yeah, that was my adventures today. My cool little nickels. Just add to my collection in my new office. Are you laughing at me, Brian? With my cool stuff? You'll like my flag I got Brian to go in my new office, to go behind my desk. And then I have a shelf that I'll put your little frame on as soon as I figure out what I'm going to put in the frame. Yeah, they're pretty cool coins. I'm a big Reagan fan. I always liked Reagan. So I thought that was kind of a cool coin, even though it's just silver plated or gold plated copper, but it's still kind of cool. It has the COA from the American Mint. Who knows what that means? So anybody watch Big T's video? Who were the top 5 designs? I have to go back and watch that. I was kind of hoping I would find a buffalo. I found a modern buffalo, but not a real buffalo. Another 2018 D, 64. You watched it, Catherine? And Newcoin's supposed to be doing the same thing. He's supposed to have a contest for his logo. So maybe they combined it. 66. I got some good coins coming. Yeah, I felt really bad when I watched. I have to go vote. New Coins Auction. I really wanted the quarter that Mrs. Big T wanted, and she paid a good price for it. She was freaking out over paying $22, but it was worth that. But I backed off because I love her to death and I wanted her to have it. And I got plenty of other stuff. So, well, if you haven't yet, go watch Mr. Big T's video and vote then. I don't know who's in it, but I think that I think it was Michael Mullins maybe submitted one. I think I saw it last night. I can't draw. I have ideas, but I cannot draw. 1960. I actually have, it's me, Brian. I think I have 3 2019s. So I will send you one. So I got to send you that other coin too. Oh, 1940. But that's all I found. I found it like probably 2 weeks ago. I got a box and I found it, and I found 3 within 2 rolls, and then I haven't found any since. So I set them aside. I haven't seen 2018 dimes. I've seen pennies. Hey, Tazzy. What's going on in Australia or New Zealand? Right? New Zealand. What time is it there? Probably morning. I have 2 places on my bucket list that I want to go to. I want to go to New Zealand and I want to go to Iceland. I think Iceland would be a really cool place to go. My problem is anytime we travel, I want to just go look for coins. Okay, you are Australia. Okay. It's 11 a.m. there, yeah, and it's 8 p.m. here. Australia is another one I would love to see. My daughter actually told me the other day, Mom, can we go to Australia in a few years? And I'm like, yeah, it's a little expensive, honey. But I would love to go there. I've watched your videos. It's pretty cool how you do your going down in the river for gold and digging in the rocks. That's okay, Armando. We're still just here talking. Bald Eagle tried to give me away. Apparently, I'm no longer his internet wife. He's just good with his girlfriend. But it's me, Brian said he would take me. I have not found anything good. I've found 3 1940s so far. And I think 1940 is a high mintage year. I think that's why I find so many of them. I haven't found any war nickels. 74. If you have Armando, make sure you go watch his coming home video from Desert Storm. That is a really awesome video. Came back and went to his daughter's class. Thank you for your service. Anybody that's in the military, we sure do appreciate you. Eastern Australia. I think Sandy, Clinton Sandy is from Australia too. She always ends herself stuff with mate. And I thought I heard her say one time that she was from Australia. You thank yourself every day. Oh, for your service. You were in the military. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, is she Shovelhead? Shovel Ed, not Shovelhead. Yeah, she lives in Florida. I think I just got an alert that it's Taco Tuesday, guys, so you know who's going to be on in 30 minutes. Yep. And apparently they had a box battle too of nickels. So yeah, Stormtroopers on, and then they'll be on in 29 minutes. Oops. Oops, I've accidentally started somebody's thing. Oh, I got to go check out those admissions. Armando, didn't your wife, is the one that he has out there, the one your wife designed? That's a really neat one too. Shovel head. Thanks, Brian. I feel appreciated. Yeah, Angela will definitely buy one box. No, she'll buy 50, then 150, and then another 50 and make it a box. She's giving everybody a chance, I think, to get in there now. But then she usually ends up buying a box. I can only imagine what that girl has for silver now, though. Wow. What are you up to, Shovelhead? Or Shovelhead? I love all the interesting names, like Haha, your mom. I love his name. Oh, that's really a cool idea, Armando. All right, Bald Eagle. You're stuck with me. Yeah, the one he showed the link of for his t-shirts out there was just super cool. I really like the hobo. He is the hobo king, so that's a good idea to get t-shirts. I'm curious what new coin he'll come up with. Everybody calls him Goldberg for his bald head, so. Isn't it funny how we get so good at looking at these rolls that we can go through them so quickly? I'm not looking for errors, though. Oh, I have a lot of veterans. Wonderful. Thank you. So you were in the service, Brian. What branch of the military were you in? See you, Dodger. Thanks for stopping in. Bald Eagle, you were in the Navy. I did not know that. My father was in the Air Force. And my brother. Thank you for your service as well, Bald Eagle. Were you on a submarine? Because you know what song comes into my head. And I'm sure you're singing it. You know it. Hey, turkey sandwich. We're just about done. I was just trying to kill time until the next big stream came on. So I thought I'd open some nickels and chat with people. Apparently I like to talk. 58, we'll keep that one. Yeah, Bald Eagle's our singer. So if you go to Bald Eagle's channel, not only do you have an opportunity to win a W quarter that's been sent in to, been slabbed and graded, certified, whatever. He sings for you. So if you don't have him yet, you should check him out. See, I got your back, Bald Eagle. I was in silver, trucking for silver earlier, and gosh, that guy was pulling silver out of his boxes left and right. He was so lucky tonight. I think I got 5. I donated and got 5 from him. So this little pin I got here, it seems like it should be military, but I'm not sure. It's really, really very delicate. I just thought it was super cool. They had a jar full of like military pins and other pens, and the antiquer in me loves that kind of stuff. So I was like, how much for the jar? They're like, well, we're selling them for $5 each. I'm like, okay, I'll pass, thanks. But then he sold me that one for $1. Silver giveaways is another one that's awesome, and they're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I think they're only 16 away. So if you don't subscribe to silver giveaways, they're wonderful. There's my Haha. How you doing, Haha? How are the kids? I'm just opening nickels and talking like I always do. Haha, your mom is another one. I love your name. $65. 64. I'm seeing a lot of the variety nickels, but no earlies. And a lot of shiny 2018 Ds. Hey, you trekking? I've been sending people your way. Are you done? How many did you end up with? I've been telling them about how awesome your boxes were. Last time I checked, you were at, I think, 45. What are you making for dinner? Haha. That one was kind of a bad roll. 65 was the only one I got out of it, and I'm not keeping it, so. Oh, they're both 1965. Yeah, he pulled one of my rolls had, two of my rolls had these really weird green coins, and he wasn't sure what the year is, so he was going to clean them, but he was pretty sure they were silver. 70 total silver. What bank did you get those from? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I donated for you. Because then I ended up with, I think, 6 though. Then with plus my dime. Oh, they did? Awesome. It's me, Brian. Silver giveaways finally hit their 1,000. Awesome. Because I know they like to do a lot of streaming on the road. Or at least David does. Barbecue chicken and rice. That sounds really good. I got to go take some smoked pork out of the fridge, pulled pork. That's awesome. Yeah. David and Susie are good people. Very generous. So I'm glad to hear that. I saw Linda in their stream today, so I figured they'd been out there hobnobbing too. If you haven't checked out Linda's House of Chill or Ralph's Trucking, those are 2 really good ones to get in and meet people too. Especially if you want to get to the point where you're over 1,000 and you want to be able to stream from your mobile. Because that I know has hurt a lot of people. 70 silver. Wow, I still can't believe that. Hey, Mr. Grab, or I like to call you Mick Grab. Did someone say smoked pork? Yeah, the CIA. I have pulled pork that we smoked on the smoker. Very good stuff. Okay, this roll's a bust. I see 164. Oh, that's okay, Truckin'. You can send it to me as is. I'm just going to put it in a flip anyways. At least you got the 65 part on it. Oh. Hey, Kenny. How is everything going? I haven't checked my email to see if you emailed me back. And CIA, you got to find my smoked pork before you can confiscate it. We've all been worried about Andrew, so please update us. You're going home for a bit. He's still in the hospital. I read earlier that it was not. I know he was thinking it was a hernia, but it wasn't. Thank you. Bye, haha. Enjoy your dinner. Just really hurting, poor guy. I know he called it. He said he looked like he was in so much pain when he was on. All right, Bald Eagle's putting in an order for 3 boxes starting next week for better luck. All right, we're going to have luck, Bald Eagle. I have a good feeling. I haven't looked at what melt is for silver. Has anybody seen it today? All I know is I wish I had more gold, that's for sure. Somebody, was it Cajun? Was it you and I that were talking earlier about in the hangout about Blue's coins and how he, stashing dollars and silver away, because if something were to happen, we're going to be the ones who, everybody's going to have their credit cards and not be able to do anything. It's low. How many boxes do you have coming tomorrow, trucking? Were they from the same bank? Or are you in the road? I thought you were home, but $14.99. So yeah, it's gone down. Hi, Mrs. Madding. Welcome to my channel. I'm just hanging out looking at nickels and chatting with the group. Two more from the same. Well, you have to go back. I can't believe you got 70 from them. That's crazy. Hopefully you get to keep most of them. Yeah, regular cash in case the credit card machines won't work. I like to stash $1 and $2 bills. I don't have any big bills, but. So yeah, and I stash a lot of silver. It was over 13,000 an ounce. That's crazy. Hey, Dean, I'm doing good. Just killing time until 8:30 when it's Taco Tuesday time. I know I actually sold some jewelry. I had all this jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry person. I don't wear rings or earrings or anything. And I had all this jewelry from my sister who passed away years ago. And so I thought, I'm going to go check and see what it's worth. And because it was 14 karat gold, I got a pretty penny for it. Isn't copper up there too? I was thinking that copper was a good price. Maybe not though. I know people around here, I don't know where you guys are at, they steal copper wiring to resell it. So people that are obviously doing drugs and need quick money. Copper is low. HD shovel lead. Yeah, that's the kind of lead we want. I know I got some of my own. I have quite a few protection of my own I'll be okay. Let's just put it that way. How's your weather in Australia, Tazzy? Is it pretty nice most of the time? We're having tons of tornadoes and really wicked rain weather here. Oh, guess what I found? Another 1940. That would be my fourth one. Couldn't be a 43 or... $2.45 a pound. Yeah, it's not worth anything. That just blows my mind. I think it was a lot higher when they were really stealing it in bulk. Like they were going into new housing developments and ripping it out of the walls, which is just ridiculous. But people will do anything. Look at the 40s. Okay, what am I looking for occasion? I save them all. I don't ever get rid of them. Yeah, I was close to 450. You got snow in Australia? No way. It's your boy. You're welcome to stay as long as you're not going to emoji us again. Otherwise, we're going to kick you out. And I'm a mama bear, so I don't play around. I can't believe it snowed. I'm sure it snows in Australia, but I can't believe it's snowing there now. It's supposed to snow here a little bit on the west side. All right, which one of my mods wants to take care of it? I want him gone. I timed him out once already. No, I don't. He's had his warning. I think it's time to go, Cajun. We're not playing games. Don't have the patience for that. I mean, I like emojis, like with the best of them, but not that extent. He's just goofing off, trolling away. Okay, so Cajun, did you put in there what the 40s it was I was supposed to look for? Did I miss it? They got distracted by the little boy. Oh, it's the MM or something? Oh, you got a bunny? I have a big fat bunny that lives in my backyard and teases my cats. They sit in the window and he sits under the window and sprawls out and just kind of looks at him. I love it. Oh, mint mark. Duh. Yeah, you don't tread on Mama Lou's trap. I don't put up with a lot of crap. I'll just say that. Big T, we were talking about you in good ways, of course. Don't tread on me. So what's up with the mint mark? And you said where it rains 300 days a year, if it's not raining, it snows. Then why do you live there? Live here. Bye-bye, it's your boy. Yeah, he was kind of a pain. See you trucking for silver. Take care. Hey, the man family. Good to see you again. Oh, bunnies are actually fun. I had bunnies when I was a kid. And like I said, we have rabbits around here like crazy. I can't do a garden because we have so many rabbits. And they like to tease my cats. I'm not kidding either. We have a fat bunny in the backyard. He lives under our deck. No throwing food. Big T will get you in a timeout. No throwing stupid shields or 1964 nickels like I have been. Oh, wait, that was a 59. We'll keep that one. Thanks, Cajun. Aren't the Flemish Giant like the really fluffy ones? So Big T, I got to go check. Oh, 1943. S. How's that for a good one? It's even like got little niches out of it. It's been through a lot. 1943 S nickel. Finally, Sandra found something. Yeah, I could understand that, Tazzy. It's beautiful. I get a little sick of the rain. But that's life. You kind of take the good with the bad. It's the same way here. You don't like the weather. Wait a day, it'll change. Yeah, this is a really cool nickel. It's a huge S too. I'm so excited. I don't have a 43, so that is awesome. I knew it would be worth it to live stream. You all are my lucky charms. They're the size of a dog. Oh my gosh. That's a big bunny. We'll see you, HD. See you, Bald Eagle. Taco, taco, taco. Yep, we got about 9 minutes, and then we got to go have Taco Tuesday and support Pawn Snacks and cheer on Angela with her mini boxes. Yeah, I was blessed enough that I had somebody trade me for a 2009P. But other than that, I hardly ever find 2009s. I think I found one 2009D. Luckily, I'm not looking for any of those. I'm mainly looking for pre-1950. Hi, Katie. What? You want to come up and say hi? Come here. I know you do, Mr. Big T. I can't wait to see what you got. Come on. Come on. Don't have to be scared. Come on. Oh, no, which one? Yes, I do, Dean. Not real close, but I go there frequently. They're getting snow. McGrab, I hear you. I know I can't. It's not that I can't. I just don't want to do a box every week. I'd prefer to do. It's just me. You know, I open them for myself. So I'm gonna do $50 every other week, and then I like to do quarters, pennies, and nickels. I am giving up on dimes because I have yet to find a silver dime, and I have gone through boxes and boxes of dimes and never find silver. So I think I'll stick with my nickels and just try to fill my books up. Are you sending us bad weather, Dean? Oh, you two, no fighting. Yeah, and nickels are fine. I mean, I personally do the books, so I do the U.S. coins and Canadian coin books. I'm looking for Great Britain books because I know they exist because Sandy Taylor had some. And then I do world coins. I have an entire binder, 2 binders full of world coins. I think they're the neatest thing. So, but I stick to nickels and pennies because they're cheaper. And I've just about filled my books thanks to help from so many amazing people like It's Me Brian and Armando, and Big T sent me a lot of Wheaties. And you did, Mia? I'm jealous. I have never ever found one. Yeah, Mrs. Madding, the world coins are so interesting. You know, the variety that you find, like holes in them. Some of them you understand, some you don't. You know what I'm excited for, Big T, is the tokens, because I've also got a bunch of tokens from It's Me Brian. And so I started a whole thing of tokens, and so I'm excited to see those. You had 19 degrees by lunch, and you were in a t-shirt by 2. You had a blizzard. Nice. I don't want any more snow. No, no, no. Hey, hey, Mama. Go Tide. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes, and then we got to go to Taco Tuesday and support Pollen Snacks. I've got the small scent folders. The one I can't find, Mrs. Madding, is the large scent folders, because today I got a package of the early, like 1911 Canadian 1 cents, and I can't find those folders. So I might have to do some digging online other than Amazon, because I was on Amazon, but that's where I usually get them. It's raining everywhere, Mr. Greb. It is absolutely raining everywhere. And some people are getting tornadoes and such. Big T, Big Flip was on here earlier, said he's going to be in Philadelphia tomorrow, going to the Mint. And he's streaming a little bit later, too. I don't know if you've talked to him. Well, my friends, it has been a lot of fun. Thank you for talking to me. Ask Mrs. Big T if she can find anything. All right, guys, everybody head over to Taco Tuesday and see Pollen Snacks. I'm going to log off and do the exact same thing. Mia, yeah, it is luck of the draw. It really is, just like I found my 43. So thank you for hanging out with me and chatting, and it's been a lot of fun. You guys were my lucky charms. I found a 43S nickel, so I will take that or nickel and go. But hop over to see Pollen Snacks. They will be on in 4 minutes. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.